What's going on, everyone? Thanks for your support on this YouTube channel. I want to do another special giveaway. All you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and smash that subscribe button, and that will put you in the drawing to win this Nike Corvette hat. I received tons of emails, tons of messages on Instagram and Facebook, and the new word on the street is the new Mclaren GT looks somewhat similar to the C8 mid-engine Corvette. I received a lot of messages from followers wanting me to make this video to compare the Mclaren GT and the C8 mid-engine Corvette. So I'd like to make this video for you all. Leave your comments down below what you think about these two cars being compared to each other. But before I go do that, definitely go follow me on Facebook and Instagram at SeekOnTheSpeed252 and my name right up top. So that first 30-second clip was actually the trailer / teaser for the new Mclaren GT, and I'm going to be honest with you, I actually like it. A lot of my followers suggest that I get a McLaren and call it McLaren's. That's not a bad idea, but I wanted to show you what their teaser looked like. So up next is the C8 mid-engine Corvette teaser video.
Is your seatbelt fastened? All right. Let's go.
As you all just saw the C8 mid-engine Corvette teaser video, I know some of you already seen it in a previous video of mine, but I wanted to compare those two videos as you all requested this video. What are you guys' thoughts on both of those trailers? You think one was better than the other? You think they was both the same? Leave your comments down below. The new Mclaren GT. A lot of people are saying this is a huge and a big deal for the new Mclaren GT and for McLaren to step into this territory with this new product. Here's the standstill photo of what the trunk of this car looks like. Here's an actual demonstration of how this new McLaren GT trunks open up. The front looks the same in all McLarens. I will go on and say this rear end looks definitely different from the mid-engine Corvette. So based off what you saw of the new McLaren GT, do you think you see any similarities whatsoever within that video of the new C8 mid-engine Corvette? I wanted to give you some shots and some videos of that car very slowly to see if you can pinpoint anything with that car that looks similar to what the C8 mid-engine Corvette looks like as of now. And I'm going to post some things of the C8 mid-engine Corvette as well to see if you can get any kind of comparisons whatsoever. So here's a picture of the new McLaren GT all wrapped up in this camouflage. The same thing they did in the C8 mid-engine Corvette when they didn't want us to actually see it, what this car actually looked like underneath the skin. Now here's a picture of the C8 mid-engine Corvette on its side. Do you see any similarities whatsoever between the new McLaren GT and the C8 mid-engine Corvette? I see small things for sure, but I can't really pinpoint any big things that I see that are similar. And I know you all wanted me to make this video for everyone as a whole to take a look at, but that's what I see as of right now. Now here's a different angle of the new McLaren GT. I actually like the way this actually looks. It definitely looks really sporty, super fast. There's one thing I want to point out that you can or may not be able to see, and that's the side vent on this new McLaren GT. It's really hard to see from this angle, but as you see in all the other previous videos of the new McLaren GT, it definitely has that side vent there. That side vent actually looks more like a Lambo in my personal opinion. Another thing I want to point out is you can actually see the driver on the right-hand side of this car instead of the left-hand side of this car. And now, as you all know, we go back to the C8 mid-engine Corvette, and this photo definitely see the side vent. Now, a lot of people have been saying that this side vent is not going to look like this when the original Corvette comes out or the C8 mid-engine Corvette comes out. We are told that it may look like a Lamborghini as well. And if you think about it, Lamborghini side vent and the new McLaren GT side vent do look similar, so I wouldn't be surprised if Chevrolet go with that same thing. So here's a picture of the C8 mid-engine Corvette when GM decided to show the world that they plan to make this car. As you see down below, there's a picture of the new McLaren GT. I want to put these together to see if you can see any similarities or differences amongst these two cars. And one thing I definitely point out that I see that is different is you look at the rear hatch of the McLaren GT. Look at that back window. On that back window on both sides, you see a vent opening that's obviously sucking in some air. If you look at any C8 mid-engine Corvette pictures in the past, I have never once seen a vent opening on either side. If you have seen, definitely email me that photo because I would love to see it. I'm going to go on record to say as well that the side mirrors look somewhat similar, but also look like they have their differences as well. But we won't see the final product of the C8 mid-engine Corvette until 7/18/2019. So that was McLaren new latest video that was released today of the new McLaren GT. I'm going to honestly tell you, I actually liked it. I liked it a lot. I love what they did. I love what they did with the background, the music, the flow of the song, with the car. I love the acceleration. All of the above was great about that trailer. And I hope that GM somehow does something similar to that as far as making it just as good, if not better, than that trailer as well, because everybody is expecting to see 8 minutes in Corvette. I'm not going to lie, both of these cars seem to bring a lot to the world as far as in the car world goes. A lot of people have been waiting on this new McLaren GT, but a lot of people for 6 decades been waiting on the C8 mid-engine Corvette. So I'm hoping that GM can definitely top it off with this new mid-engine Corvette and actually make it a little bit better than this McLaren GT. Once again, with this being said, this video was actually for you all. You all requested it in my Instagram to actually make this video a comparison. In my personal opinion, I definitely see some similarities, but I see a lot of differences as well, and I hope they are different in their own ways. I'm looking forward to both cars. I know my follower said Clarence buy McLarens at some point. I don't know. I'm definitely going to see a mid-engine Corvette to come. All my personal information at the end of this video. If you would like to support the Seek on the Speed 252 YouTube channel, you can get my merch at seekonthespeed252.com.